I do appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity, the invitation to be here. It's great to discuss a lot of these things with you. As was mentioned earlier, I'm on a number of different committees, one of which probably that takes the majority of my time early in session is the Budget Committee. There, regardless of what it is within state government, it goes through the Budget Committee. You hear a lot of different issues, a lot of different discussion, and you have a lot of different people coming at you, wanting every one of them wanting different things. But it's been mentioned a couple of times now, the BRAC study appropriation, and I will be upfront and tell you that I was not the one that got that in the budget. That was put in the Transportation Appropriations Committee. When it came through, each one of the different appropriations committees, when they're hearing their issues, that is all boiled down and then brought before the full Budget Committee. And it's, once again, a lot of the issues are rehashed. When that issue came up, there were some of the different members, and you've got individuals there from all across the state. They represent a variety of different districts and have different backgrounds. When that issue came up, we had people saying, well, why are we spending money for this? Why are we spending $425,000 was the fiscal year 15 appropriation. Just to note, fiscal year 14 appropriation, that was $300,000, but then in the supplemental bill, which when we first come in session, we always cover the supplemental bill to take care of any unforeseen expenses. But people came back and asked, why is that appropriation in there? And if you're not from this area, you don't understand. You don't understand what the base means to the local economy here. You don't understand that it's a driving force behind the real estate, the family businesses, the schools, everything else, really in this area is affected to a great degree by this base. And so it was helpful to be able to explain to them that, in following the last BRAC Commission meeting and those discussions, this time we want to take more of a proactive approach because this benefits not only this area, but absolutely the state of Missouri. And, it's going to be important that we stay on top of this. But, through taking this proactive approach, we can make sure that, these people that are going to be making these decisions understand up front and beforehand, the strategic value of having Fort Leonard Wood here and what we do, the engineering, the chemical work and so on, and why it's necessary definitely to keep this base. Budget Committee, I also worked on a number of other different